because I don't know if you guys know this out there yet in podcast land, but the Cowboy season is over, and the Super Bowl is going to be held this year without the Cowboys.
No way.
I wish I didn't have to be the one to bring that bad news to you. So instead of me bringing it to you, what we're going to do is talk to the guy who really brought it to you, not only today, but all season long. He has been on here before. We are delighted to have him back with us today. He is one of the men on the beat of the Cowboys for the Dallas Morning News, Joseph Hoyt.
Yeah.
Hi, Joseph.
Hey, Mike, thanks for having me. I appreciate, kind of being the sacrificial lamb of being the messenger that has to give the news of another dismal season in Dallas. But happy to be here.
But alas, the Super Bowl will go on this year, and the Cowboys will not be in it. I know that's tough. I know a lot of you are just downtrodden about this, but these things happen sometimes in life. And I can scarcely think of anybody better than the man who has been on the beat every day for the Dallas Morning News to talk to us about it and talk to us about what happened, how it happened, why it happened, and kind of put the thing to rest for the year, because this season, safe to say, did not go the way it was supposed to go on a number of fronts. So, as you look at it from the standpoint of just an overview, and I want to get into some specifics later on, but just as an overview, Joe, what happened?
Yeah, I kind of look at this season almost, I call it like a two-faced season, almost like the character from comic books where, half of the face is pristine and great, and that's awesome and very ready to go. And the other half is just shredded to pieces and deteriorated beyond all belief. Because ultimately, I think the thing that this season came down to, there was a lot of stuff that happened, but you had an offense that was prolific and a defense that was vulnerable in every single facet of defensive play. This year was... defensively was as bad as you probably could imagine. And I think one thing you got to keep in mind moving forward is with Dak Prescott's window in terms of what he was able to do this year, throwing for 4,500 yards, 32 touchdowns total, and 10 interceptions. This was a waste of an offensive year that they probably could have done something if they had a defense that was even 25th or 24th in the league in terms of scoring. Not one of the worst defenses the NFL has seen in the last 5 years.